I'm Ricky Cage. I'm a musician, I'm an environmentalist, and for the last few years, I've dedicated my life to the sole purpose of creating environmental consciousness through my music. I'm very much Indian, and I live in India. So, Pastoral is a composition which I absolutely admire and something that I've known for a very long time. Somewhere in the back of my mind for many, many years, it's always been there. Try to, make my own version of it or try to revere it in my own way. Hello, everyone. Simply because this would be like pretty much the mother of all compositions when it comes to nature. So good to see you. So good to see you again.
Same here.
Wonderful. So today we're going to have a wonderful recording. So let's get started.
Yeah, please.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. So I'm an Indian. I think through Indian instruments. I express myself through Indian music. So that's why when I had to express myself through Beethoven's Pastoral, and mind you, I do not make cover versions of songs very often. In fact, it's extremely rare. But in this case, it was very, very natural for me to do it.
पहले फ्लूट का बैलेंस दीजिए.
Yeah, sounds fantastic. Yeah.
थैंक यू. विधि जी. थोड़ा पास आ जाइए, थोड़ा पास आ जाइए.
India is obviously a very complicated country. We have a huge population and we have a huge number of problems when it comes to the environment, starting with air pollution, mitigating the effects of climate change. We've got deforestation, we've got species extinction, we've got the plastics problem. So we've got a lot of problems in India. But I would say that the biggest issue in India is the thought that everybody has that somebody else will make a difference. So, and that is a huge problem that we need to address. This concert is a concert about the environment. This concert is a concert about nature. Somewhere along our journey of being humans, we have forgotten that we are not the only species on this planet. We are just one among millions and millions of species on this planet. Our next song is an anthem for a better tomorrow. Don't we want a better tomorrow? Come on! We need to empower every single person within India. Like Mahatma Gandhi, he had the famous saying that, be the change you want to see. And I believe that everybody needs to go back to Mahatma Gandhi's teachings and understand that they can be the agents of change rather than looking for somebody else to bring about change. So I do a lot of my music compositions within nature. So many times, when I have the time to get out of the city, just go into the forest and I listen to music. In India, at the very heart of our spirituality, at the very heart of our culture, at the very heart of our traditions, is this Sanskrit phrase. It's called Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. It means the world is one family. So it's not just living in harmony with all life, but also with the elements of nature like water, air, the oceans, the rivers, the vegetation, and everything like that. I believe that we as Indians need to go back to our roots, we need to go back to our culture to understand, where we come from, and to understand that we need to live in absolute coexistence and in an absolute balance with our environment, because that is the key to our survival.